I first realized that I could rap. So I was in this program named Upper Bound. That's actually where I met Denzel, Johnny
wanted to shout out to
my guy. I ain't know if I was really not trying to say their name. I ain't know how they wanted me to address them. I don't be liking to put people governments out there. I don't be knowing how they be going by nowadays. You know what I'm saying? But both of them is my boys, my brothers for life. Even though we don't be kicking it, them my guys.
Yeah.
Like so, that's where I met Denzel. I met Johnny actually at school.
Word.
So I realized I could rap in Upper Bound. I used to write poems all the time. I started off as a poet because I used to read a lot. That's what I used to do. I used to read shit.
Respect, bro.
If I wasn't outside doing stupid shit, I was in the house reading. Because shit, my auntie was fucking strict. She ain't buy me my first game system till I was 15. So shit, I had to make time. But she was trying to give me stupid books like, little mystery books. Nah, I'm reading shit about our history, shit like that. And that's where I got all my knowledge. Like, I got Africa tatted on me, not because I'm black. No, I truly believe life started in Africa. But anyways, getting off topic, I learned I could rap in Upper Bound. I was writing poems and shit. We used to have like little... What's it called? Shit, I'm fucking high. Talent shows. I can't even think of that. I'll be fried, y'all. Man, I smoked like 3 blunts before you put it. I'm like, man, I'm just blowing. I'm getting gassed up. But I couldn't even think of talent shows. So we used to have talent shows. And I used to win a lot of them because of my poems and shit like that.
Yeah.
So then my English teacher there, she was like, what you gonna do with this? Like, I'm like, shit, I don't know. I'm just doing this to pass time. Like, what you mean? Like, I'm from the hood. I'm expressing my feelings best as I know it. This the only way I know how to express my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like a man. This is how I felt. Like, I ain't saying this is true at all now. I felt like a man shouldn't just be like, oh, damn, I'm hurt because of this, that, and the third. Or I'm sad because, this, that, and the third. But now, shit, talk about what you got to talk about. So I used to express myself through my poems and shit like that. But I never said they was me in my poems. I always use third characters and shit like that. So people be like, damn, he a storyteller like a motherfucker. Like, so then she was like, what you gonna do? And I'm like, shit, I don't know. Like, maybe become like a creative writer teacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking she trying to, ask me about school and shit like that. She like, nah, like, what you really gonna do with this? Like, so then I'm like, all right. That's when I first started making beats and shit like that. And I'm hearing everybody else rap. I'm like, they not saying shit. Like, they not saying shit. I know I'm not, like, famous or nothing like that. Like, I get 100 views, not 85 yet. Views, shit like that. But listen here, I be saying some shit. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be saying some shit. Like, if you give me the chance, listen. I know some of them ain't the best quality. I'll put that out there. But, like, I started off, literally. Like, the shit get better as you listen, or it get worse, depending on where you start. But the bars are always there.
For sure.
The words, my lyrics, always real. I'm always saying something. You know what I mean? Like, you gonna get something out of it in every song. Period.
I'm trying to find a quote that is so funny you saying that. I'm trying to find a quote that you said in one song.
What is my favorite quote?
But great question. What do you have a favorite? Matter of fact, hold on. Do you remember a poem that you wrote back in the day? Like, we talking about day from next Friday, day. Like, do you remember a poem that you can actually recite type shit? Because all poets really got that in their membrane. That's a dope Cincy fit, by the way. You the second person I saw that this week, bro. Where are y'all getting these blue Cincy fitteds from, bro? These shits is hard, dog. Hard.
So, I had to get me one.
Them shit's hard, bro. My nigga told me he got the last one. I'm like, you lying now? Because I see Sticcs with one. This shit crazy.
I don't shout people out like this because they don't shout me out,
Oh, damn.
Motherfuckers don't shout Sticky out, man. So I don't like to do this, but I'll let you know. On my mama, here, I'm going to show you the Instagram.
Okay.
I cannot remember any poems, but let me see. I'm really trying, like, because a lot of them, they was, like, so fucking deep damn near. Like, I wrote them, memorized them, and then they was gone. They was always in my notebook. I remember I went to the next one to memorize type shit. So I'm trying to think, like, that's a long time ago too.
That's cool, bro. We can come back to that, and that's a great thing about editing and the fact that you got good memory because you remember me asking that question because I completely forgot.
I'm just trying to, like, so this is my first real interview, and like,
I'm a real ass nigga, bro. So I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. As much as you being honest, I fuck with that. Okay, I didn't know that.
Cause my And I say that because the first one I was in, it was just for me being in the future with somebody else, so it was their album interview.
Word.
And I just came on to speak about the one song that I was on. Like,
who's that?
Fire. My boy DJ, he go by Ironic.
Word.
Man, I spit that crack. You
Shout
listen to Pimp Shit? You ever heard my song?
I actually have.
Well, it's my feature. It's his song, but we can, if y'all want, no disrespect to DJ, we can skip to my verse.
Hilarious, bro.
I spit some crack, and after I spit that verse, I said, "Bae, why just get DJ this verse?" She say, "What you mean?" I say, "This is one of my best verses. Like, I ain't even got it on my song. Like, this shit is crack. Like, this shit is crack." Like, I kept hitting him. Like, as soon as he got it, we ain't gonna drop that song. We ain't gonna drop that song, cuz. We ain't gonna drop. Cause I just knew it was hard. Like, I ain't even care about, like, just getting the song out. I just knew it was hard. I just wanted people to hear my verse. No disrespect to DJ. He said some shit too. I'm just saying, like, I put my all in that shit. Like, I put my all in everything damn near, but that was my first feature. That was the first time somebody asked me to feature on their song. So I'm like, I'm about to give him some shit he ain't heard.
You had to come with something.
Like,
something different.
Literally, and that damn near got me a little more, how can I put this? Because I don't want to call people fans, because I don't think of people as that nature and such. Followings, how can I put it? They got more people tapped in and tuned in into what I'm actually doing with my music and shit like that. Let's just put it like that. Like,
since you are from the Hill of Bonds, you know what I'm saying?
A Bond Hillian.
A Bond Hillian. Oh my God.
A Bond Hillian.
Oh man, you definitely fuck with Shakespeare, huh? Didn't you? You had to, bro.
Yeah, a little bit. I ain't gonna perp. I was gonna perp for the cam. I used to read everything. When I say I read. Like,
fuck with that,
that's
bro.
one thing somebody can't take from. That's one thing my mama taught me. Somebody can take literally your money, your house, your clothes, but they cannot take your knowledge from you. Like,
big facts.
You gotta get that out. Like,
she ain't lying.
You gotta get that out. And I always held on to that. So shit. If I'm sharing knowledge, you better tune in, because I know some shit, and I ain't just saying that to, like, try to boost who I am or nothing like that. Like, I always, we always gotta humble ourselves.
My nigga, interview is to boost the person, right, bro?
Yeah, I know that, but, like, I'm just a humble, like, I don't want to, like, I used to be real cocky. Like, Scorpios, like, because I'm real in tune with, like, not real in tune, I'm getting in tune more with my astrology.
Like and shit?
Yeah, and Scorpios are some cocky motherfuckers, like, and I used to be one of them, like, so I'm trying to, and people used to be like, oh no, they're just confident. Nah, nigga. Yeah. Every mirror I walk past, I'm looking in and I'm, you know what I'm saying? That's not confidence. Like,
what are 3 things that you can say represent, in your opinion, Bond Hill? Like, what are 3 things that's Bond Hill right there?
Crips. Shout out to the Crips. First off,
respect.
I ain't gonna say we was the first Crip neighborhood, because that's a lie. If anybody ever say that, they lying. And I'm from Bond Hill. I ain't gonna really give y'all the street knowledge, because y'all don't need it. But Crips, for sure, we know now for the Crips, period. Second, the Crips. Nah,
you
shit.
Die line.
Oh God, die line. Swear to God. I'm gonna put this the nicest way I can.
What's up, G?
I done separated myself so far from Bond Hill.
Respect.
I don't know what the fuck they know from now. But back in the day, we used to be crazy. Like, motherfuckers was wild. You ain't want to get caught in Bond Hill at night. Even if you was from Bond Hill sometimes. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, Bond Hill was that crazy. Like, I got over 10 dead friends. Like, I'm 24.
You rap about them a lot, too.
Like, and you know why I do that? Like, man, and I'm gonna speak on this, because one of my homies, like, we still homies, we still cool, but when he said this, it kind of pissed me off. He said, you rap about your dead homies too much, this and the third. I say, cuz, how else they gonna live on if we ain't speaking about it? You know what I mean? Like, I want to keep them in remembrance, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, Lily, for example, he was just now starting rapping, and he recorded one song at my house. Sad to say, I lost that song, but I know his whole verse by heart. I know that. And he spit that in 2012. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the one, I do remember that. Yeah. Like, I know that. And that's the only song he recorded, but I lost that bitch. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got that, so I can't hear his voice no more. Yeah. But, like, Fresh, he got music, I can still hear him. So I talk about my guys to keep them alive type shit. Yeah. So, Bond Hill, known for the Crips. We known for. I really don't know, for real. For real,
cool,
like,
bro.
shit, we ain't known for cripping, shit. I don't know what we doing. Like, that's how I'm gonna put it. Cause shit, if we ain't known for cripping, what we doing, man? We need to do something better.
Hey, respect to the game, dog. Hey, man, I love your energy, dog, and we keeping it
Appreciate
moving.
that.